Yeah.
There's a joke.
Yeah.
But then there's a long story.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's true.
All right. Susan B. in Abilene, Texas. What is your advice to kids who want to be actors and filmmakers? Marsai.
Well, I would just say, like, be comfortable and be yourself. You don't have to change for anybody. Because people want to see your authentic, regular self. So if you're comfortable, then everything will go off smoothly. All right, so this is to Tina from Gloria H. in Orange County, California. When you were younger, what did you want to be when you grow up?
My very first, I think I may have had a little crush on my dentist. And I thought I was going to be a dentist. I thought the dentist is the best job in the world. Then I learned about other jobs.
Wow.
Oh, isn't that weird? I know.
Well,
And
you've got a good smile.
thank you.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to be a dentist. And then I'd had to do a presentation in church. And then I kind of discovered the audience for the first time. And it evolved into writing from there.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And now into
But it started with the dentist.
The
So you
beautiful
never
dentist.
know where life will take you.
Well, you would have been my dentist.
We would have been laughing and just having a good time.
I don't know what you would have done to my teeth.
Your
but I
teeth would have been jacked.
Yeah,
Your
but
teeth
I
would have been
happy.
jacked. I think I'd have been a terrible dentist.
Yeah.
Kevin B. in Beverly Hills, California, to Regina. What was it like when you found out Marsai originated the project? Did you feel the need to give her pointers?
Oh.
Or did you learn things from Miss Marsai?
Well, I must say, when I first heard about the project, she was 10. It was
Yeah, I was
very
10.
early on. And so I was completely impressed that at 10 years old, she had thought of a pitch. Well, you had thought of a pitch and had pitched it and actually sold it. And so I was really excited to be able to support, this vision of hers at 10 years old in any way I could. And yeah, I think you always learn from working with someone else. And she's got that kind of optimism and innocence and energy that, is so incredible to see. And it's amazing to watch another generation kind of come and, pioneer new themes that I probably hadn't thought about in a long time, like bullying. And so to see that come to life and be able to help her, support her and bring that into fruition was, I'm incredibly honored, and I'm honored that she thought of me.
Okay, so this is a question from Marsai Martin from Dallas, Texas, that wants to ask something to Tina.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
So what was the hardest scene to direct with me and Issa, or is it like with Regina? Because we can be a handful. So what was like...
Yes.
I'm easy.
days...
I'm a minor.
The days that we had our producer, Regina Hall, on set, when she was not playing Jordan, those were tough days. Because, you had to endure it because she's so gifted with improv and ideas, and so you want to have her in the game,
Right.
but there's a lot of storytelling, there's a lot of joking around when time is ticking on a little minor, and
12 hours.
so she just
9.
turns into a little pumpkin, and she's just telling stories about the Dalai Lama or just whatever little tale strikes her that day. That's a tough day when you see Miss Hall walking down that hall,
Okay.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a story.
This is to you, Marsai, from Jeremy H. in Carbondale, Illinois. Can you share something really funny that happened on set?
Ooh. Me and Regina are almost like the same height. And we have the same shoe size.
This is
same size clothes in ways. Like
You're just humiliating
clothes.
Regina right now.
So-
She is dying right now.
So what happened on set is the situation where she had to go to sleep and wake up to me. And
Yeah, wake up as you.
Yes, wake up as me. I was supposed to have like baggy pajamas and stuff. I think I tried on like yours or something,
Yes.
and Tina saw it and was like, this looks fitted. Like, this
It's
looks
the
like
same
it's
size.
the same size.
And then we sat there, and Tina said, "Go get Marsai's outfit and put her in that."
Yeah,
And
because
they go-
something's wrong. These two, this is a grown woman and little Marsai. They cannot be the same.
And James Lopez says, "I think it's one outfit."
It was
Yes.
they wore so we had to make the clothes look bigger on Marsai because
They tried
as
so
you
hard.
can see, they're twins. So that was a little movie magic there.
They tried so hard to make it as baggy as possible.
So just know the struggle was real.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. But we laughed at Regina's
Yeah.
expense that day.
Yes.
This is to Tina from Mildred C. And this is from Facebook.
Ooh.
What was it like directing so many strong actresses?
Everybody is strong and different and authentic. So you have a different approach for every single actress. Some need their space. Some like to have conversations and understand all the details of the scene. Regina, for example, always keeps like a little secret. She's always like, "I got something. I'm going to do something," and it's always a surprise, and it keeps the energy improvisational.
And I'm not good in rehearsal, so Tina,
I mean, and
Tina,
it's the worst rehearsal. It makes you panic. It makes you think the scene's going to be terrible because she comes out and she's like, "Hey, everybody. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm going to start the scene. Okay, so action. So then I'm going to be like this. I'm going to be like this. And then it's going to be like, and I'm going to do this. And it's going to be really funny. And then, okay. And I'm like, oh my God. Regina, can you just give me some direction of where this is going? But she likes to keep
and then
a
I
surprise.
don't remember the lines in rehearsal.
In rehearsal,
Can't remember.
just every nightmare. I got used to it, but let me tell you, minute one with Regina Hall, I was like, what's going on? And so then I got used to it, and she's so gifted that I understood what she was doing. Then we could make adjustments and try things after she explores all of these ideas, and it's great. It's great. Marsai, she is prepared. And I was pleasantly surprised, you know? Issa's quiet. She's a thinker. She likes to know the details of the scene. She's meticulous, precise, and then can be improvisational at the same time once she kind of gets the structure. So they're strong women and they're very different. So it's you approach them at their process.
So this is to Regina from Michelle L. from Portage, Michigan. What was your biggest discovery about becoming an adult?
It's that I really didn't know anything. It's like you grow up and you think you have all the answers and you know how it's going to go, and then you're like,
I still don't know.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know. I know nothing. And so then you kind of realize that life has its own direction that it takes you in. I think when you're young, I always felt like, I'm gonna,
right.
and then I'm gonna, and then this, and then when
I'm this age, that I'll know that. When I'm at that, it's true. There's so many still unknown territories.
Yes, and so you learn that you're constantly growing. It's a continual mystery.
Yep, agreed. I get to ask you guys a question. Marsai, do you think in your future that you will still be an actress, or do you think do you have another interest that you think is like, are you a gamer? Are you
Could you be
an
being a
astronaut? I don't know.
Maybe like the next ninja?
Yeah, I just wonder, because I feel like you're someone that could conquer any territory you wanted.
Thanks.
And I just wonder if you have a shadow
Something in
interest, or
mind.
just something else, or is this like your whole passion?
I don't know. I feel like I could do a lot of things. I have so many hidden talents that I want to explore more.
Yes.
But I definitely think acting is the first priority for me, and just the entertainment industry in general. Just keep on creating, producing.
You're creative is
Yes.
what you think of. I mean, you are, and
long
so
as
you
you
feel
can
like
be
wherever,
creative.
as long as you're being creative.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
So you never know with me.
Multi-hyphenate. Okay, so this is to you. Sorry, you got double duty.
Okay.
It's from Aaron A. in Washington State.
Ooh.
You said that Big had inspired this concept. What about that film spoke to you, and what other films inspire you?
I just love the idea of body swap films and
uh-huh.
how it
That
was
was
just
a great one.
Yeah, it was good. And they went through all the activities as a child and also everything that happens when you're an adult too. So it captured both sides of of the audience.
Yeah.
So everyone could have fun and
True.
just go with their families. And I think that's what I took from Big. Well, like, don't sue me, guys. But but something that everyone could feel welcome.
Yeah.
And especially see us in a different light. You don't see a lot of black women doing these amazing things, and especially with these fantasy type films.
Right.
So I wanted to make something
You
that
made it first. Like
Yeah.
the magic.
So this is the Tina from Mildred C.
Is that again? Is
Yeah,
that Mildred?
Mildred.
Hey, Mildred.
Hey, Mildred. What's good?
Okay.
How did you become a part of this project? And I love a good backstory.
You know, Will Packer called me to. Sometimes as a writer, you work with producers on there might be a problem with the script, or there's an aspect to the script that it's still coming together. So he and I work in that capacity on things sometime. And then he called me about Little and asked me to take a look at the script. And so I did, and I had some changes, some ideas that I thought after meeting you, I thought could really heighten how strong this actress is. And then he asked me to direct after going through the writing process. So I started as the writer after Tracy Oliver's amazing
And
draft.
you had written before.
Yes, I'm a
major
writer.
hits.
My writer's my first profession, Drumline and ATL and People's. So anyway, that's what happened. I started as a writer on this, and then he asked me to direct.
And I really tried to not have that happen.
She did but you know, Will he kept pushing. I begged. I said, "Come on, Regina, just give me a shot."
And I said, you got to listen to one story of mine first.
Okay. Next question. So this is to Regina from Roger D. in New Haven, Connecticut. How did you come on board for this project, and what appealed to you most about this role?
Everything excited me. I was excited to work with Marsai. Tina and I had worked together before, where she was a writer and a producer, and I was really excited to work with her as a director this time because that was already there. You know, it was very clear. And so it was very exciting. And I loved her already. Just, you know, we kind of have
I think we have a chemistry.
Yeah, we have a chemistry. We have fun. So that I knew that would be a lot of fun to do. And then also outside of fun, you're so clear in what you want and your vision. A big fan of Issa's. You know, we've wanted to work together a long time, and I knew the whole Will Packer family and the Universal family. So all the pieces were just great, and so it just came together. I'm going to ask you, Marsai, because you're here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm right here.
So, what does it feel like right now to know that, you know, 4 years ago you had an idea and now you're about to, like, share this with the world? Like, what does it feel like for you?
It feels crazy, to be honest. It's like a giddy feeling, you know? You get anxious to, like, see everyone's opinion on the film, and just what you created is kind of crazy. Just going out there and seeing all the billboards and stuff up, and just seeing my face. Well, everyone else's face, but my face, joking, was just surreal, you know? I'm just excited to see what everyone thinks of it, and how I could take my family and my friends and just people that I love that will watch this film. So
Aw.
really exciting.